Mitchell is out there with Butler. Then there's Denver in the lead, and for the Nuggets, they've got Michael Porter. Jokic is out there with Jamal Murray. It's Najee in a power forward. Now here's Porter. Outside for Murray. Najee passes to Murray. 6 on the shot clock, and out of bounds as the Jazz gain possession.
Yeah, just not on the same page. Unfortunate, wasted.
Barton outside to take the lead. Gobert with the block.
What a block by Gobert. You expect that from a player who has led the league in blocks.
How about that mobile one block we just saw? Amazing defensive work.
And this is postseason play at its finest, refusing to give up shots here in the playoffs.
Donovan Mitchell's checked in for Jordan Clarkson.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
Here's Bogdanovich, and he banks in the layup. Bogdanovich has got the lead up to 3 now for the Jazz.
The pressure doesn't get to Bojan Bogdanovich. That's a huge bucket for this team.
Deep corner, Martin. Bogdanovich grabs the miss.
He's doing what he can to help them cut into this lead. His shot just isn't quite there tonight.
Johnson, the second effort. Here's Gobert, and at last they get one to fall. Gobert's got 10 points in the quarter. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
To the right side. Good ball movement here by the Nuggets. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
Okay, when you're trying to make a comeback, you can't be hucking up low percentage threes. You have to find a better shot within the offense.
Feeling it. No doubt about it. He's definitely feeling it right now. Shooting a terrific percentage from the field.
Here's Barton. Bogdanovich picking up that last basket. And with that shot, the Jazz lead is cut down now to just 4 points with the basket from Barton.
And you think Murray all about scoring, but Murray is about what helps his team win.
Johnson, good. 1:37 left in the game. To the inside. Here's Gordon. That's in, coming off the assist from Jokic. That's 7 points for Aaron Gordon.
Boy, they needed that one. And Gordon delivers. His productive habits really paying off there.
Nice shot by Gobert.
And once you get the height advantage from there, no need to mess around.
The Nuggets trail by 6. Murray surveying the D. Covered by Mitchell. Barton outside. Tried to shoot. Launches it. Utah with the rebound. Over in the corner, Conley. And he's good on the 3-ball. And it's a 9-point Utah lead.
And it's just competing. You know, giving your best when it matters most.
It's called killer instinct. It's one thing to be close at the end. It's another to finish.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And the versatility Johnson offers can't be forgotten. I mean, This is the guy that can play 3 to 4 positions, a lights-out shooter who also has that clutch gene.
He drops the first one, and that'll push the lead to double digits. A different look for Utah. Royce O'Neal comes in for Bogdanovich, and Nickeil Alexander-Walker in for Mitchell.
Big moment at the line. As poised as you get, this thing is done.
Here is Forbes to the left side wing. McDaniels kicks to Forbes. Here's Rivers. Good, nice job down low.
I mean, he's extremely confident and aggressive. Rivers loves to take it up inside.
1 second separating the shot clock and game clock. Alexander Walker passes to Johnson. Out to Conley. For the 3. It's hauled in by Gordon. Now here's Green. Here's Rivers. Misses there. And there it is. The Utah Jazz come away with a huge win. A big playoff win for them. But what isn't, Greg, big in the postseason, huh?
Great point. I really just love the composure with which they played tonight. It's easy to get too keyed up for postseason basketball, but they kept their heads and just went about the business of winning.
And now let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline for our player of the game. David, take it away.
Thanks very much, Jordan. Congrats on the win. Huge night offensively. What does it feel like to ride that wave?
It feels good. My teammates, man, they were finding me. We were screening, we were playing well, moving the ball like how we're supposed to do and what we preach. Then defensively, we just did a great job. Keeping guys in front of them. Everybody just pitched in, and another great team win.
And you were a big part of that, man. Congrats. Back to you.
All right, David, thank you. So that's a wrap for the first game of the NBA Finals. For Steve Smith, Craig Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan.
Back to Curry. To tie it up. Rebound by the Kings.
Gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
Taking a look at Sacramento. Alex Len is out there with Rashawn Holmes. And then there's De'Aaron Fox. Then it's Domantas Sabonis. And it's Muscala in a 2-guard. The Warriors trailing. Here's Moody going inside, and he goes in for the dunk.
You can't afford to use someone will go around Curry. He's great at keeping his head on the swivel.
Lets a floater go, and the layup is up and in. Curry's got 7 points for the quarter.
Oh, even from that range, the floater is one of the toughest shots in the game.
Fox outside. To the inside. Pass to Muscala. This one for three. The ball's knocked loose and out of bounds. The Warriors will take it.
Basketball.
Klay Thompson, he's checked in from Poole. And the Warriors shooting 47% since the fourth quarter started. Thompson with it, and Sabonis picks him up defensively. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. And the Warriors lead by 3.
I mean, they've been relentless. Just keep getting shots at the rim.
Back to Fox. Sabonis, left side. Outside Davis. Pass to Fox. Outside Davis. Back to Fox. The three from Barnes. Not going to go that time. And Golden State will come the other way. And that's a foul called on Domantas Sabonis. That's his third foul of the game. The Warriors shooting around 44%. Not bad. No question, this offense has some firepower.
And they're looking very confident in all that they're doing right now.
Time called here. The Warriors decide to talk it over.
They just committed too many fouls. While you don't want to give up easy looks, you also don't want to give away points. It's been a non-stop parade to the free throw line.
And now a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, Stephen Curry.
And I'll tell you what, this was one easy pick for sure. From the start, he looked in total control for the entire game. It's incredible to see a player outperforming everyone else on the court.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
During that break, Coach Steve Kerr had some advice for the team. He wants all they have to give coming down the stretch, saying, quote, it's not just the big plays. I want to see us making the little plays too, winning the 50-50 balls. That's the effort we need.
Okay, thank you, Allie.
Oh, the skill, quick release. Klay Thompson is a special shooter in the field and at the line.
Fox, the pass to Davis. Here's Sabonis, guarded by Wiseman. Back to Metu. Pass to Barnes. Just 5 to shoot. Will it go? Oh, and there's a one-hand jam.
Look at the fortitude on Barnes. They've got to give him a bucket here. He wants to be the one to get it. No fear at all.
Golden State calls timeout. Here's Moody. Outside, Green.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Pass to Moody from behind the arc. Offensive rebound. And it's Wiseman missing.
A rare miss for him at point-blank range. That's one he'd like to have back.
Fox with the ball. He's covered by Curry. And it's Fox penetrating. And he gets the bucket. And now just a 2-point Warrior lead.
Embracing the spotlight. When it's a big possession, it's fun seeing Fox come alive and deliver.
And for the Warriors, they're shooting pretty well in the fourth at 48%. And here's Curry for three. And the three-pointer goes. Curry's got 39.
Big bucket. That's how you do it against Steph Curry.
Fox with the ball. Now Thompson defending. Davis, the pass to Fox. Here's Sabonis. Davis with it. It's Barnes on the wing. Lets it go from deep. Thompson pulls it in. And the Warriors pushing it up now. The three. And the Warriors with another three.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Yeah, and they aren't just chucking up anything. I mean, they're doing a great job of creating quality looks.
Now here's Fox. The three from Barnes. That shot missing. Now here's Curry. Pass to Green. Back to Curry. 40 seconds left in the final quarter.
That shot won't fly with Sabonis around. Nearly 7 feet tall, plus his reach. He creates serious coverage.
He's not focused on the D on most possessions, but you can forget about him altogether.
And an intentional foul right there. And now another look at that mobile one block defensive performance.
You know that block has him and his teammates all pumped up. That is what playoff basketball is all about.
And he commits the intentional foul.
That's his 5th personal foul. Team score.
First free throw is good, and that increases the lead to 6.
I expect to see Bigfoot outside the building if Curry misses 1 or 2 free throws in the game. That's how good he is at the line.
Second one is good, getting both at the line, and it's a 7-point game.
Making the most of his trip to the line and helping them extend their lead.
Now 5 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Pass to Barnes. Thompson against Davis. 6 on the shot clock. Back to Barnes. Late clock here. The Kings need to get one up. And it's Fox missing. And that's it, folks. The Golden State Warriors have won. And now their sights are set on getting that crucial second win to secure their place in the playoffs.
Yep, it's not over yet, but they look ready for that next challenge.
Well, now a minute to check in with Allie LaForce. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
I'm here now with Klay Thompson. And Klay, congratulations on the win. How satisfying is it winning games in front of this devoted crowd?
Well, we always want to put on a show for our fans. They deserve it. They show up.
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. So that's a wrap for the first game of the NBA Finals.
Barnes finds Achua. Back to Barnes to take the lead. And stolen by Kuzma. And now Beal pushing it up, and no one back to stop him. Siakam is up there with Precious Achua. Then it's OG Anunoby. Then there's Chris Boucher. And it's Barnes in at the 2 spot. So that's the 5 in the game for Toronto.
For the Wizards, Bradley Beal taking 2 shots.
First free throw is good.
I think Bradley Beal, guys, has everything you want in a 2-guard. He's 6'5", so he's got tremendous size. He's an outstanding athlete. He's one of the purest shooters in the game. He's unafraid in the clutch. I mean, what's not to like?
Trent's checked in for the Raptors. And Van Vliet comes in for Achua. And then for Washington, Avdia comes in for Fournier. And Raul Neto is subbed in for Kispert. That ties the game.
Puts one in the eye of the defense. First triple of the evening.
And it's Neto with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Wizards. It's Beal on the wing. Back to Neto. There's the 3. Good. It's Beal picking up the assist. Beal's got 5 assists in the game.
What an outstanding pass, and Bradley Beal has come such a long way as a playmaker.
Fires the 3. Rebound by the Wizards. Avdia's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active.
That's his second personal foul. 14 foul.
Wizards leading by 3. Neto surveying the floor. Trying to get open is Kuzma. Good for another bucket. He's made half a dozen now. 6 for 8 on the night.
Well, I absolutely love the way this guy has controlled the pace tonight. They've been able to play the style they want.
Trent finds Van Vliet. Now Siakam. Covered by Gafford. Anunoby, no good.
I'll tell you, you hate to pin this on one person, but his inefficiencies at the offensive end are holding this group back.
Kuzma against Boucher. Here's Gafford. Trying to get open is Kuzma. Gafford misses.
Never easy to stop this guy at the rim, but that is a beautiful contest right there.
Van Vliet passes to Boucher. And it's Trent in the corner. And it's off from three-point range. The Wizards with the lead. Avdia kicks to Beal. Passes to Gafford. Pass to Kuzma. Lets it go with the 3. And the Wizards hit again from deep.
And as long as Kuzma is able to hit jumpers, he's going to have a place in this league and cash a few paychecks.
Toronto calls timeout. They're trailing by 8. 1:58 left in the fourth quarter. And now, let's present our New Balance Player of the Game, Daniel Gafford.
He's put on a shooting exhibition for us here tonight. He's missed a couple along the way, but it sure seems like everything's been falling for him. The only way to keep him from converting is to keep the ball out of his hands.
Some players rise to the occasion in the playoff spotlight, and some wilt under it. We know which type he is. What a stunning night for him. And we've got an update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Hey guys, during the last timeout, I listened to Nick Nurse talk to his team. He is upset about the perimeter play. He told the guys on the defensive end stay connected to the shooters. On the offensive end, if you don't have an open shot, pass it around. See if the ball starts to unstick, Kevin.
Thanks, David. So it's Washington now, after Toronto picking up the basket just moments ago. Beal deciding where to go with it. Softly drops in the floater. Beal's got the lead up to 10 now for the Wizards.
Soft floating jumper from Beal right there, adding to his offensive attack. Seemed to totally catch the defense by surprise.
Now, here's Anunoby. Van Vliet finds Boucher. Toronto working the ball around now. Shot clock at 6. From downtown, a new 14 for the Raptors. Oh!
That's what he gives you, a big-time presence on the glass.
And you know what, Greg? Once he gets his hands on it, he's not even thinking about kicking it out.
No reason to do so there. He was going to leave, no doubt.
And great camera work showing up on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Upside Beal, and finished off by Beal.
Making every effort to put this game on ice.
Well, just terrific teamwork. Each guy doing his part. You love what you're seeing from them tonight.
And the shot will not go from Anunoby. Guys, you've got to think a basket here would seal it.
No question. That would be all she wrote. I think it's safe to call this one a wrap.
Well, it's been a hard-fought battle through much of the night. They just missed out on a couple of opportunities they'd love to do over.
And give it up for the little fella on the inside there. Great rebound, even though he had to really fight for it.
Here's Neto. And there it is. The Washington Wizards come away with a huge win. Things were looking a little uneven after they dropped their first play-in game, but ultimately, they were able to punch their ticket to the playoffs.
And they might be disappointed being the 8th seed instead of the 7th, but right now they should be relieved that their season is still alive.
It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from... All right, David, great job. Thanks so much. So that's a wrap for the first game of the NBA Finals.
There's 53 seconds left in the game.
And as the clock winds down, it'll be interesting to see how both teams adjust in game 2. But confidence building indeed for the Bucks.
Well, they were focused on being productive at the arc tonight.
And it ended up paying off big time. Just an overwhelming performance.
Man, this is why we love the play-in tournament. This 10th seeded team has a chance to win a spot in the NBA playoffs.
Yes, indeed. I mean, they were able to come together and pull off the win tonight. Now, they'll need to give everything they've got to get through the next game. I mean, their season is on the line.
And while there were some guys out there that played well, what really stood out was the production for Giannis Antetokounmpo.
He didn't miss out on much of the action tonight. He was magnetized to the ball and did everything he could to contribute for his team on both ends of the floor.
We've got Boban Marjanovic, Troy Brown out there with Derek Jones. Then there's Dosunmu, and it's Bullock in at the 2 spot. That's the 5 out there for the Bulls. And they go to the intentional foul.
And I'll tell you what, this game is in the books. Not quite sure why they're delaying the inevitable by fouling.
First free throw is good.
At the line for the Bucks, Wesley.
And so he makes both from the line. From deep three-point range, misses. And they've done it. The Milwaukee Bucks will move on. As the 10th seed, the odds were stacked against them getting through the play-in stage. But those odds are a lot better after a big win like this.
Yeah, B.A., and they worked so hard just to get the 10th.
All right, Allie, thank you. And here are the Nuggets now. 18 points separating these teams. That's the biggest lead of the game. 36 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. Porter Jr., the small forward, with Gordon holding down the four. Then there's Nikola Jokic. Then there's Will Barton. That's the group on the floor for Denver. He's covered by Curry. Pass to Jokic. Pulls it in from the elbow. That one off the back iron and out.
That's the shot they wanted. It just didn't fall.
Oh, you're right. He'd take that 10 out of 10 times. He's not going to miss me today.
Back to Barton. And they did it. Big win for the Denver Nuggets. And really, any win is a big win here in the postseason.
Yeah, every game counts now, and there's no second chances. So they must be pleased with the results.
All right, let's go courtside to Allie LaForce with our player of the game. Allie, it's all yours.
All right, thank you, Nikola, this team.
Allie, thank you as always.
Middleton outside. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. Toronto's gone 3 of 5 from beyond the arc since the final quarter's gotten underway. Khem Birch is out there with Precious Achiuwa. Then it's Pascal Siakam. Then it's Fred VanVleet. And it's Boucher in at the 2-guard. So that's the 5 in the game for Toronto. Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for Toronto.
They've been playing such pesky defense. It's been very impressive, especially all the turnovers they've caused.
And also, guys, they take a lot of pride in their ability to rebound the basketball, especially on the offensive end.
Anunoby, he's checked in for Toronto. Trent comes in for Achiuwa.
Talk about making halftime adjustments. You love what they're doing with him now offensively.
Toronto calls timeout.
And they're picking up a lot of fouls already in the penalty. Not a good sign. They need to focus on moving their feet and maintaining a good defensive position.
And now, let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, Giannis Antetokounmpo.
And it's been a terrific night for him in terms of the scoreboard. They've run a bunch of sets for him, and he's continued to come through. Scoring as well as he has, it's taken a lot of pressure off the rest of his teammates.
Okay, well, let's check in with David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sideline.
Hey, guys. During the last timeout, I listened to Nick Nurse talk to his team. His concern was both their inconsistency and their amount of three-point shots. He said, let's move the ball for good shots. If you have an open three, take it. Otherwise, let's attack the rim and put some pressure on these guys. Kevin?
Thank you, David. Timeout called the Bucks.
And as fans and broadcasters, we're not permitted to to hear the specifics in these huddles.
No, we're left to infer from the adjustments we see on the floor.
Goes up off the inbound. Count it. And now a 6-point Bucks lead.
And we talk about Antetokounmpo's all-around skills, and tonight it's been about the scoring. He's put this offense on his back.
Toronto calls timeout. You have to like what we're seeing from Giannis Antetokounmpo.
You know, he's been a one-man wrecking crew down low. His consistent scoring has dictated the pace of this game. We'll see if they decide to front him, bring a quick double, or maybe even both to try to slow him down.
Van Vliet with the bucket.
That's his second three-pointer of the night, one in each half, trying to keep the defense honest.
Here's Connaughton. Pass to Holiday. Over in the corner, Allen shoots it up. Good, and the assist goes to Giannis. Giannis has got his 6th assist on the night.
And I tell you, Antetokounmpo's evolved into one of the better passing forwards in our league. And when the defense is focused on you that much, you need to be able to find the open man.
Now here's Van Vliet. Anunoby passes to Trent. 6 on the shot clock. A three-pointer, no good.
Low percentage shot from long range. Terrible decision, especially when you still have a chance to win this.
Holiday gets the bucket.
Drew Holiday does a great job of using his body to shield the defender.
And it's Van Vliet with the ball for the Toronto Raptors. They trail by 7. Trent. No good on the triple. Here's Milwaukee now. They're on an 11-3 run. Nobody near Allen. And there are the Bucks with another bucket.
I mean, a tremendous all-around talent. Drew Holiday keeping his eyes up and his options open.
Pass to Anunoby. And here's Trent, defended by Allen. Van Vliet with the bounce pass. From deep. Trent can't hit.
Oof, rough shooting night tonight, but you can't fault him for the effort.
Back to Giannis, and Antetokounmpo slams it in.
And guys, you can go ahead and put game 1 in the record books. Exactly how they wanted to kick off this series against a tremendous opponent. Big win for Milwaukee.
Now, the one thing that jumps out in this game is the free throw shooting, which they did a much better job at.
Absolutely. A big plus. And oftentimes your performance at the line can be the difference in a game. And I think tonight we saw that.
Well, this 10th-seeded team was able to dig deep, and looks like they have found a way to the second game of this play-in tournament.
Yeah, I mean, great win for them. Now they need to ride this momentum through the next game to secure that final playoff berth. And as usual, great numbers and a dominant display
for Giannis Antetokounmpo.
I thought he did a good job of filling out the defense early on. Then once he found his groove, he stayed aggressive throughout.
It's good from long range.
Well, Fred could do this all day. He's that confident in his long-range shooting.
Outside Holiday, and Fred Van Vliet is going to pick up the foul. That will get him his 4th foul of the game, and due to the bonus, we'll head to the line for 2. He hits the first one, and that stretches their lead to 8.
And you know, Drew Holiday sometimes gets overlooked in the discussion of great point guards, but only because there's so much competition at that position.
And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 9-point ball game here.
There's the knockout blow. No chance of getting up off the canvas now.
And they did it. Big win for the Milwaukee Bucks. And this is clearly a huge boost to their confidence to come in. David, thank you as always. All right, Greg, that'll do it for this one. You got to love how it's really ramped up.